All right, guys, we are going to be reacting to evil mother frames 18-year-old son in attempt to get him arrested. Let's jump in and see what's going on.
He did that to my daughter just a few minutes ago.
He gets me by the hand, starts scratching me.
I saw that the door, he had like slammed it on her.
Like, I'll be playing the game, my mom, she'll get mad. One time she kicked me in the face with boots, she kicked me in my private part with boots, and I was like 11, maybe 12 years old.
Well, I'm saying he can still come in here if he wants, okay? The only way you can
no,
properly
he
evict him,
can't.
yes. I'm telling you yes.
No.
The only way, okay, you can say no all you want, but yes. Can we just please stop yelling?
Can he stop freaking trying to dictate me and try to tell me what I know, what I don't have in my house? Get out. Get off my property.
He doesn't have
He
to.
doesn't have to.
Get out.
Ma'am, he doesn't have to.
I don't care. I'm not leaving from right here till you drive
all
away
of
with your
us
little
have
girlfriend.
On August
Yo, this is
25th, a
ooh.
pregnant mother called 911, claiming that her son, Caden, tried forcing himself into her home and attacked his sister. According to
Wow.
the mom, there was a falling out that resulted in Caden no longer being welcome in their home. What officers didn't expect, though, was the evil twist the mother put on this story to try blame the entire thing on her son.
You been here before?
Yeah, that's a very bad situation to be on. Like, your own mother's trying to set you up. That's a new
I was
twist,
just out
man.
here like an hour ago, first of all.
Okay. You can just
Oh, we'll talk to him.
talk inside. He wants a minute. So
Sounds good.
it's between him and sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus, man. Look at that. Everything out.
Boys apartment. Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Hi.
I told you we're gonna get out of hand.
Gotcha.
My daughter has her arm and I have pictures and everything. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. He did that to my daughter just a few minutes ago. Right here at the front of the door.
Gotcha. Could I talk to your daughter?
Mm-hmm. And here's another one that I took close up. And then there's her arm and her skin's torn right there. But this is all together.
Gotcha. Do you need medical attention right now?
I'm okay.
Can I take a look at the injuries? Yeah. Put the flash.
You want to give me something?
And it's on my face too.
Turn your neck.
So, what happened? I'm gonna push this a little bit.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
So basically, she had already told him that he can't put his stuff in the house. He was anyways. I'm over here getting my son's diapers. You can clearly see it's on the table. It's dirty. I want to get it back up. He starts throwing his in here. I tell my mom, hey, you don't want this stuff in the house. I can't touch it. Okay, fine. I won't touch it. He said that she can touch it. Okay, great. I told her, I was like, hey, if you don't want it in your house, like he's putting it inside, go and do it. Okay, great. As soon as he tries to come back in and I get even close because I'm going to go throw my son's diaper, here he comes at me because he thinks that I'm going to take and grab his stuff and go throw it back outside. He gets me by the hand, starts scratching me. I'm sorry for my language.
Okay.
Then gets me from the door. I'm trying to like defend myself and get away from him. I'm in between the door with him. My face is right here where the door handle is.
Look at the little baby,
and it
man.
scrapes from here to there. He's trying to
Jesus.
drag me out the door with him, and I'm trying to pull myself back in. And that's why his shirt is ripped, because I was trying to defend myself and get away. And
And then when I got over there, I saw that the door, he had like slammed it on her. And I don't know if that's what
that's
caused like,
why
the
my
whole,
skin
like,
broke open right here, and that's why my face and my neck is right here, because I was caught halfway into it.
Okay, to the door.
Yes, into the door.
Because he had her like this and he had the door like this. And this isn't the first time that he's done something to her, because we've even had to go to court one time before because he put.
So it's the son's fault, right? So the son's fault. Mom has nothing to do with this. Mom is the victim here. Mom is the victim. He has no responsibility, even though she's the adult in the room.
Right?
Yeah, he punched me in the face and left a hole in the wall.
There we
because
go
I
with
was
this
trying to
BS,
get away
man.
from her.
Which I fixed the whole
There we go.
house already, but
Here, I can get it.
I got it. It's okay.
And I have recordings on my phone because I told you guys that I was going to record because how he gets out of hand. I have voice messages and everything. We don't say anything to him, and here he comes already starting with his crap.
Gotcha. Do you have any videos of like right now after we left?
No, I don't have any videos. I just have voice memos of everything that happened. Because I was trying to change my son, get his diaper over here and go throw it. And at the time, I don't have my phone in my hand.
And then you said you heard it first, and then you went over there, right, to see.
Yeah, I ran over there because I heard her screaming and stuff, and he was like yelling and shoving and the door, and I could just hear everything because I was washing dishes right here.
And then Ms. Tapia, what do you want to pursue charges?
Honestly, yeah, I do. I'm so tired of this.
Sounds good. Let me go talk to my partner real quick. We'll see what your brother Kaden says, and then we'll go from there, okay? I'll come back and talk to you in a little bit.
Thank you.
So, what is he telling you what happened?
He's saying that, I guess, he went through the garage when the mom opened the door. And I guess he went back over here. There was that bag and another bag outside the door. And he tried putting it inside the house. So when he pretty much like went out, grabbed the stuff, and then the sister tried closing the door. And so all he did was put his back against the door and push back, pushing her against the door because she was trying to push him out. And then inside, the sister gets him in a chokehold. Mom tries grabbing his phone and scratches his lip. His shirt is ripped and he does have redness on his cheek. Since they were both attacking her, mostly the sister.
Wow.
That's about it.
So pretty much it's been like a whole circle. They don't want him here. They've been trying to kick him out, but we've already told him that he has residency here, so we can't kick him out. That's what the call was for earlier. There was like no domestic. It was just them wanting to get him out of here.
It's just civil.
Yeah, earlier. And then right now she's saying that, because when we left, he's like, they were telling us he's not going to bring any of that property back in. Because they were claiming that he brought it outside himself because he was leaving. That he voluntarily left. And he's like, I never did that. He's like, I literally went through my girlfriend, came back, and all my stuff was outside.
He did admit to pushing her against the door, but he's like, I was just trying to go in.
Yeah.
Like, she wasn't going in the door, I'm simply just trying to go in.
Like crazy Latinas, man.
He's like, yeah, she might have
Probably some crazy Latina stuff going on. You know what I'm saying?
on
Like,
her arm. That's from me pushing her against the door. Like,
She has a bunch of scratches. She has a bunch of scratches, and then she even has like a little bit of like torn skin right here.
yeah, that's what he said. Like, because I guess of the door, how the door.
So whenever you were coming this way, you said you were about to open the door, or were you going to close it?
No, so he was already going through his stuff. Okay, whatever. I can't touch it. I'm about to go through the door and immediately, because he already had a bag right here.
Okay.
He thinks that I'm going to go in for it and grab it because I think he saw the motion of me just walking with my hand out like this. I have my son's diaper. As soon as I'm like that, he comes charging in towards me thinking that I have something on him and I don't. And there I go and he grabs my arm. I have the diaper clearly in my hand still and I'm getting pushed through the door, pushed on the wall, pushed against him, and I can't stop him from doing it. He's much bigger than me. He's much stronger than me.
Gotcha. At any point did you get him in a headlock?
No, I couldn't.
There was no way.
There was no way. Like, I was literally wrapped around like this because he was holding my arm from the back of his neck from this side.
Gotcha.
And that's how that's why his collar is ripped.
Gotcha. So when you had your hand around here, what was he trying to do? Where was he?
My mom was right here. He was yelling at the time. My arm was locked like this, and that's another reason why I have scratches right here. And I was just trying to like pull him this way so that he could let go of me. And that's why he has all of this is just torn up right here on his shirt.
Gotcha. So your right hand was here, and where were you trying to pull him from if he was behind you?
If he was right here, this is how my arm was. His head's right here. The back of him is right here.
Okay.
I'm trying to pull away like this, and I'm trying to like hold onto the door right here so that I can maneuver.
But with that hand is where she was.
Exactly. This is where I was pulling from his shirt. Because I didn't know if he was going to go and attack her. I wanted him to stop, so I pulled his shirt.
Okay. And what were you doing on this side with him?
I was telling him to stop, and he wouldn't let me. He wouldn't listen to me. He just kept cursing and stuff. And then he said that he was gonna come after me. And then that's when I ran back over here to get my phone because I'm like, no, I'm not gonna allow you to start beating up everybody. And I'm pregnant too on top of that.
oh my
You
God.
know? And then
Oh
I
my
saw
God.
that if that's what he was doing to her. He was pushing her, shoving her. He had the door. Somehow her arm and stuff was getting hit. Like, it happened so fast. And I was just freaking out because I didn't know if he was going to try to slam the door into her face.
Gotcha. Okay. So then, the face and this happened from you being against this.
From me being against that, and then from whenever I was trying to come through here, he was pulling me through the door. The door was open from here, and that's where my face got scratched from right there.
Which way was he trying to pull you?
He was trying to pull me out like this.
Back outside?
Yes.
So were you closing the door on him?
That makes no
I was
sense.
holding it, and while he was pushing me, it was like halfway closed like this against me. Like that. So yeah, like him pulling me was pushing it.
Trying to like lock her body into like damage her body with the door.
So because my body was halfway like this, I was trying to hold on to it to prevent it from happening, and he kept pulling, so the door went in with me.
And then how did you get out of that?
Because I tried pushing myself out of it as much as I could against the wall like this, and I got to the point where I could slip away from him. And as soon as I slipped away from him, I walked off, because there's no need for me and him to have any more conflict after what he just did to me.
Well, and then when I ran to go get my phone and I was dialing,
he already stopped.
He stopped because he
realized that if we record it, that he's done.
Because he thought I was gonna record him, but I grabbed my phone and called 911 right away.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let me go talk to my partner real quick, just because we're just trying to confirm a couple of things. Okay. Because he's telling us that you were gonna go close the door on him, so he came and pushed the door open, which is why you got hit.
You guys told me that I can't do anything, that he's allowed to bring his stuff in here. Okay, great. I'm not gonna go against you guys. I have a son. I cannot go and be arrested.
So how did that bag that was here end up outside?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I have no idea.
Yo, this is so mixed.
He had already been arguing with my mom. I went to go get my son because my son was arguing. So I did not see how his bag landed out there again.
Okay.
Where's the son?
Same way we don't know how all the stuff got out there, right?
Exactly. I was not here to witness it because I was with my son and he was crying over there in his bouncer.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me go talk to my partner. I'll be right back, okay? You mind if I just let myself in?
Until now, the officers are still not in the clear about who the aggressor was, or if there even is one. Well,
because even her stories are kind of mixed up, man. Like I can't even follow what the hell's going on, man. It's very mixed. It seems like they're trying to gang up on him, and I think the police officers, they caught up to that.
the mother and daughter try to convince the officers of their story. It's still only their word against the son's, and little do they know, the son has video evidence as well,
there we go.
which he'll be sharing with the officers.
Hey, dude, what's your plan? You want to go back in?
I think crash because my girlfriend, she's gonna come in like a couple minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if there's some way that I can get a hold of my dad or something.
And your stuff?
She said I'm allowed to take it. So my girlfriend, she hasn't tried.
But you're still like gonna live
Yeah,
here?
what a mess, huh? What a mess.
I'm not allowed to eat here or use any of their stuff.
I mean, the thing is with the house, you're allowed to use the kitchen and stuff. Shared common areas, she can't prevent you. Like, she can't. She doesn't want you in her room, then yeah, you can't go in her room or your sister's room. But like shared spaces like the kitchen, the living room, bathroom.
Yeah, same thing we've been telling you about. Like, yes, you could be here, but then this is probably gonna keep happening. That's the
Because the
thing.
moment
Yep.
you leave and take your stuff, bro, it's like, well, you could lose residency like that. So
That's a good point.
And the thing that sucks too is like, as soon as you guys left too the last time, I stayed quiet and they started talking and all kinds of stuff, and I was just sitting on the couch and stuff, and then I have a video of her just walking up to me, talking and yelling.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they give me the vibe. Here's the thing, right? It gave me the vibe that they have issues. The two women that have issue, and because they have issue, they will go to the weakest link and just throw all those issues to that person. Happens to be that is him.
With you?
Yes.
Should I say it or no?
no, it's not.
See?
Shouldn't you be at work?
Wow.
I don't know. Oh, 522. And this is like literally like a couple minutes after you guys left.
Wow. Wow.
Another thing too is like they like to tell every single cop like they've never put their hands on me. And the thing is like they put their hands on me ever since like we moved here 10 years ago.
Gotcha.
And some of it's over stupid stuff too. Like I'll be playing the game, my mom she'll get mad. One time she kicked me in the face with boots. She kicked me in my private boots, and I was like 11, maybe 12 years old.
Oh my god, man. This dude, if this dude doesn't fix these kind of traumas, he might just go like a Dahmer, Jeffrey Dahmer. This is gonna explode in trauma later in life. This is some real drama. If he doesn't take care of that, there's gonna be some Jeffrey Dahmers on him. I mean, this is crazy, man.
And then another time I was just laying on the stairs because she was screaming at me, and I was like maybe 11, 12 too.
There's trauma.
And she just like came with her boots. It was like a couple of days after, and just started kicking me in my face, on the floor, kicking my body. And she just likes to tell everyone that she's never put her hands on me.
Crazy Mexican Latina, man.
Yeah, dude. So we'll just wait for the video and then we'll go from there. Okay.
That's the motion that doesn't make sense to me. If think about it, right? Like this is the door, you're pulling me out, right? And then all of a sudden you want to come in, you push me this way. How?
Yep. Come on now.
Is this arm gonna end up behind him across? If he's coming in, like it's gonna be in a chokehold manner. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what.
So, Mike.
Come on, Mike.
So you're pulling my hand, right? You're pulling my hand like this.
Yeah.
And then boom, you decide to come inside, right? Right, my hand will be up here.
Yeah.
So how did her hand end up around his neck this way? And that's what she's saying she pulled him. Because she's saying that he then came back and pushed his hand against the wall right here. So that's how she got that injury here. That's what she's stating. But how did that happen? How did that motion happen from here to here?
So this is more consistent.
Yeah. That's what doesn't make sense to me. How did that?
Yeah.
How did her hand end up
Mike is not feeling it, bro. He's like, man, we have to arrest women here.
Hey, Kaden, how did she get you in trouble?
So when I was pushing her backwards, like with my back, I pushed her all the way in, and her hands were like this too. Whenever I was pushing her back, because she was trying to like knee me out of the door, and so her hand went like this around my throat, and then her other one went the other way, and then she started dragging me and trying to hold me.
Wow.
But then how did she rip your shirt?
So after she got done, because how I wasn't moving, how I told you, she started trying to pull me by my shirt, and that's how it started ripping. Because she literally like grabbed me from back here and started just pulling me.
From this
Poor
side or
kid.
this side?
Like in the middle.
Poor kids.
But it was with two hands, so I'm like, it was right here.
So the daughter became the mom, basically. The daughter became the mom. Golly, man.
Yeah, she was trying to pull me out the door.
Fucking ain't, bro.
She was the aggressor. His story's more consistent. He has injuries. She has injuries, but her injuries make sense more of the fact that she was trying to fight her own brother. His injuries are more him being the victim, right? Nothing from the wall, nothing from the door. She has the door from the wall.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on now.
Yeah, he would have dipped. I would have dipped. Or he's gone for a walk.
Everything's like, now I have nothing to support her. Like,
At this point, Caden's version of the story is making a lot more sense, and the officers are realizing this too. This seems more like a mother-daughter duo that's willing to go
That's
to
what I
any
said. That's what I said. And the reason, my personal, and I know you guys don't like this, but my personal opinion is that when two women have this kind of issue, instead of going to each other because they hate each other, they go to the weakest link. And they try to dump all the toxicity into the weakest link to avoid fighting each other.
to get
That's my opinion.
So there's a couple more questions, okay? So I need you to be honest with me, okay?
Okay.
How did that bag get over there?
Which one?
He
has a bunch of bags out there.
The one that's over there. For this one. I need you to be honest with me, okay?
Okay.
Can you hang out for me in the kitchen while I talk to Miss Tucker?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, Miss Woods.
I was also gonna ask you though, are you gonna take another picture of her other arm that's forming a bruise?
Yeah, I can take a picture of it right
Okay,
now. Thank you. This is where we're having a hard time, right? Because the consistency of the statements, right? Because
Exactly.
trust me, a male, me as a guy, if I'm putting my stuff outside, it'd be thrown on the ground, not neatly stacked, not in bags, not put out there, right? So I know he didn't put it out there, right? I know you guys were telling me that he voluntarily.
Yeah, he did
trying to leave and put it
voluntarily
up
leave.
there.
And before, whenever he has voluntarily left before, he leaves in trash bags, he leaves in his duffel bags, he leaves in his backpacks. All those backpacks he has in duffel bags is because he would constantly be moving in and out of his house. So that is how he moves his stuff from here towards there, to wherever else it is that he goes. Towards, if it's my dad's, his girlfriend's, my grandma's, that's how he does his stuff.
Okay. I mean, he's a big guy, so if he was trying to go towards her, I'm pretty sure he would have pulled it right away, especially if your arm is
That's
this way.
why my arm was lodging
He
back
would
and forth.
have twisted this way right away and got him out.
That's why my arm is lodging back and forth. I did not ever put him in a chokehold. That's why I have these scratches because of right there and because of the door.
So it wasn't from him scratching you, how you told me earlier?
I didn't tell you he scratched me. I told you that the door and this had scratched me. He never scratched me.
Okay. I was just asking, just confirming, just making sure.
No, it was from the door and from this, from him pulling me in and out, from in the door and out the door, and in from here and out there.
Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do, right? I mean, with that video, we see.
Did I assault her? No.
No.
Okay.
From what we could see in the video, it's her doing everything, right? And then like I've asked her about like some of the stuff you brought up. She's saying no, that never happened and stuff like that. So this is what I'm gonna do, right? So if you're gonna go with your girlfriend for the night, I think probably what's best, right? I'm gonna give your sister a citation if you do want to pursue charges.
What does a citation do?
So a citation, pretty much, it's an arrest on paper, right? Just because she has her child, I don't want to take her to jail today.
Yeah.
Just 'cause I don't want to find placement for the child and then leave the child with CYFD or not find placement for it.
Yeah, I don't trust her, the kids with his dad anyways.
Yeah, so see, I think it's probably the best course of action. And the citation, she still has to show up to court and answer for those charges, right? Which would be battery, right? It is simple battery because you guys are brothers, so you guys are household members. But she has to show up to court, take care of that, and then if she gets convicted by it from the judge, then it's 90 days in jail. Because yeah, like in their video, it's because that's what someone thinking. Like they're trying to either set them up because they have a recording of the whole thing, and then like. Well, all the recordings that start, it's like the mom yelling at him, like, get out, I don't want you, nobody wants you. And like those transcripts, I was like, well, hey, like, did you start or did he start? Because I'm like, every time it's your mom yelling at him first.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to skip it.
And in the video, he has his timestamp before, and I was asking, I was like, well, at any point did you approach him? And they're like, no. And I asked her, between the time that we left to now, did you ever approach him? He's like, no. And then after I told him, I was like, well, there's a video of you like right next to him on his face at the couch. He's like, oh no, yeah. Before this video, before she started recording, yeah, I did go up to him. I was like, he's gonna go grab some property and then he's gonna head out for. He's gonna grab some, I guess, some shaving stuff.
It's already
He doesn't have nothing in my house.
in this house.
I got you. You can just go ahead and grab whatever you need.
The doors are locked all up there. I'm sorry, but they're all locked.
I got you. Well, if he breaks it to get in, we can't charge him for that. Just so you guys know, okay? Because I mean, it's.
Well, there's nothing in there.
I got you. Well, I can't prove
All
that.
this stuff is out there.
Okay. So, Mustafa, you are getting charged for battery. You're going to be receiving a citation today, okay?
Why am I being
So
charged?
we were able to get footage of you guys fighting over the bag that you said that there was no bag for. And then we see you jumping behind him, trying to get a chokehold on him on the video.
I did not try to put him in a chokehold.
I got you. That's what
You were also pushing him out the door.
Yeah.
He was pushing.
I got you. That's what we saw in video. We're not going to argue this.
Okay,
No.
great. So what is this citation?
So a citation, so pretty much you're just getting charged with battery for right now, right? You're not going to jail, it's just like a ticket on paper, right? So you're going to have 3 days to show up to municipal court. It'll be at City Hall still to answer for the citation. They'll give you an actual court date, and that's where we will go up to a judge and present our evidence to him. Reference the charges.
So then what else does this mean? Because I have a kid, clearly, as he knows.
Yeah.
It's locked, and I already told you guys none of his
So
stuff is in
it's a citation. You still have to answer it. So you have 3 days. You have till Thursday.
I understand that I have to answer that.
Yeah.
I understand that, but what else further does that
Nothing
mean?
in there.
Like, as in what sense? Like,
Because I have a child?
yeah.
Because I'm going through this whole other court process with my son's father. So does that affect anything that I'm going through because of this charge if he wants to
Just listen to the
keep it
mom.
there on the record, then what does that further mean?
Yeah, so you're not being convicted of it. You're just being charged of it. Meaning you still have to answer to a judge, but it's not like on your record, right? This shouldn't affect your civil process for custody dispute. This shouldn't affect this because it's 2 different systems. It's civil and then it's this criminal.
And if you're gonna cry about shaving cream, the shaving cream.
Hey, ma'am. So, hey, guys. So we're not gonna be arguing right now. So, what do you need right now?
Man, look at the little kid here. He's seeing this. My God, man.
His
Guys,
shaving
ma'am,
cream
just-
and stuff, and it's out there. If you would go walk him out there, he's gonna find it in there. All his stuff is in there.
Okay.
All of his stuff.
So how does he believe it's still in here if he's not? If he's
If
still
you
on
would
the pack
go look, you would see.
Ma'am, Miss Woods.
If you would go
Miss
look,
Woods.
you would see, and it's not woods, it's wood.
Miss Wood.
If you would go look,
Miss
you
Wood.
would see that it's out there.
Miss Wood. So,
He just spit up all over me. Can you give me?
well, if you want to go check on, we can't stop you
I
from.
can't. It's locked and I don't want to break it.
God,
It's locked.
That's all right.
I've already told you there's that.
Wow.
I got you.
But I know it's in there because I took a shower.
It's
today.
not.
I got you.
I don't have no reason to lie to you, dude. All your stuff is not in my house. Nothing.
You know what?
No, I did not.
See, look at that. She just went from 0 to 100 already.
Can we go
That
check? If you can go
nothing
check,
is
that we
in
can.
my
Ma'am,
house of
Miss Wood,
yours.
can we just please stop yelling?
Can he stop freaking trying to dictate me and try to tell me what I know, what I don't have in my house?
Yeah, but you told me
You
that.
can
Yeah, I
simply
can follow
walk
you.
out there and see.
You check it, sir.
Yeah, we'll check.
It's in the third drawer on the little shelf, and it's also under the sink on the left side.
Okay, what color is it?
And there's 3 black
Bro,
bottles.
man. This is crazy,
Where
bro.
was that? That's not
Under the
yours.
sink, It was.
The red bottle is not
This is
yours.
mine.
No, it's not.
Cameron uses a blue one.
She's
No,
she's a
that's not
control
yours.
freak, man.
Cameron uses a
Guys, so we're
Control
not
freak.
arguing with property. If it's your brother, just leave it. If you're gonna take it, take it. So just because he's leaving right now doesn't mean he does still have residency here, right?
Well, everything's gonna be locked and then.
I got you. Well, if he were
his
to
stuff
break
is
in, got you. Well, if he were to break in, he still has residency here, so he would not be charged for breaking and entering anything.
Well, none of his stuff is in
I
here.
got you, and
so
I-
you would
okay,
be
I
making
know
it
that.
harder for
That
yourself,
was his
Kaden.
room and stuff, and if he wants to
It's
charge,
not.
if
There's
he wants to
nothing
pursue
in
charges
there.
for deprivation of property, he can as well.
There's
Nothing in there.
Got
there's
you.
nothing in there.
Okay, and I mean, I believe you. I know there's nothing in there, but I'm saying he can still come in here if he wants to, okay? The only
Well,
way you can
no,
properly
he
evict him,
can't.
yes. I'm
No.
telling you yes.
He can.
No.
The only way, okay, you can say no all you want, but yes. So the only way you can get him out of here completely is if you properly evict him or go that restraining order route that we told you
Yeah,
about.
look at her
earlier.
ignoring him. Ignoring
Okay.
the police
I don't
officer.
even know why
Wow.
you still want to keep coming to my house when you're not wanted and nobody wants you here.
Wow.
No, that's not an
I
excuse,
got you. We're not
Kaden.
arguing if you want to head out.
We
All right,
don't even want you here either.
all right, so the way to
Wow.
get out of here.
Nobody wants you here. Don't come back to my house, Kaden.
Poor kid, man. Poor kid,
What do you
bro.
guys mean?
So, like, if you were to break a window to get inside, it's your house. You have residency here. The only thing we talked about, remember, was that deprivation of property. So we can't charge that, right?
Yeah.
Because it has to be a house member. That's the only charge we have.
Really?
Yeah. So
Oh, my goodness, Lord.
No, I'm waiting for him to leave. He needs to leave. You got what you needed? That's all you have
Yo.
left in the bathroom? Get out. Get off my
Yo.
freaking my property.
He doesn't have
he
to.
doesn't have to.
Get out.
Ma'am, he doesn't have to.
I don't care. I'm
We're
not
like-
leaving from
we're-
right here till you drive away
All of
with
us
your little
have
girlfriend.
been civil. And
Okay,
stuff,
so can you please go?
Wow.
he's-
Go, Kaden.
I have to talk to them.
No, you don't.
Gosh, if you want me to talk over
already
that,
got
we
what
can
you
talk. Okay,
needed.
cool.
Bro, if this keeps going on, you can even sue her. So
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I tried to do last time, and then the cops, they just let the case go.
And I believe him. I believe him because in Mike right here, the police officer called Mike. He gives me that kind of vibe. Like, man, do we have to arrest her? I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, he gives me that type of guy.
no,
No,
suing is different.
yeah, suing was civil.
Oh, no, yeah, I told them about it. Like, I even tried to go to court for her, and it just, nothing happened.
Gotcha. So it's a little different, right? Because like we deal with criminal stuff, like like anything with civil stuff, we don't get involved with that at all.
Yeah.
It'd be like you actually getting a lawyer and taking
Yeah,
her
bro.
to court for
Yeah,
property
let's
for
go.
whatever reason.
Let's go, man.
Because yeah, we wouldn't get involved in that at all.
All right.
Poor kid, man.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Well,
Thank you, guys.
good luck with everything, bro.
Thank you.
Everyone, man.
You too.
In the end, Caden's sister was cited for domestic abuse and
Wow.
was forced to appear in front of a judge the following day. As for
Wow.
Caden himself, he's currently staying with his girlfriend, trying to figure out how to handle this messy situation. It's clear,
Yeah.
though, that whether he decides to sue, continue this feud, or completely cut ties with the family, it won't be easy for him. We can only hope for the kid's
Poor
sake.
guy, bro. 11 and 12 years old, and she's kicking him with her boots, man. Who needs enemy when you have family like that? No one wants you, Caden. Yeah, man. It's like she's literally just rejecting her own seeds. She's literally just rejecting her own seeds. That's a disgusting mother. First indicator of something's off is grandma is pregnant. This mother's disgusting. Her employer and family need to see what a poor excuse of a woman she is. Looks like mom started not wanting her son anymore about the time she started her second family. Good effing point. Good effing point. Looks like mom started not wanting her son anymore about the time she started her second family. Oh, Jesus Christ. If he wants the best revenge in the world, all he needs to do is to be successful, have a good life without his sad excuse of family around there to hold him back. Yeah, and make them see, make them understand that they were the one. They were the one in the wrong, man. The way she said, "Little girlfriend, let me know everything I needed to know." Props to the kid using VR to escape the reality of living with his self-centered. Poor kid. Yeah, man. That's a borderline psychopath. His sister should have backed him. The little boy in the house needs to be removed. Yeah, you watch stuff like this, you really start asking questions, man. You really start asking questions. How is even imagine if this was like reversed, and a man and a father was saying like, "Hey, Christy, nobody wants you here," and Christy's like, "I just want to be in my room, just chill." And then you show the video of the father just being completely toxic. You see what I'm saying? Like if you reverse some of the sexes here, you will see what's the real problem here. The mom is at fault here. What a horrible mother and a horrible sister, narcissistic. It's just that they don't want him. And that's sad, man. My 20-year-old, oh man, that mother is a giant a-hole. My 21-year-old son was killed by a drunk driver. I would give anything to have my son with me. My heart goes to Kaden. Man, Kaden looks like a kid that is just trying to decompress all this mess. And it seems like she just rejects the seeds. She's just rejecting the seed. That's it. Oh, let me know what you guys think, guys. We'll see you next one.